Good morning. Welcome to maryisanewevangelization.com. My name's Tom. We're here on the streets of Pittsburgh out front of Planned Parenthood. We're talking 2 days after Christmas, and guess who's open for business? Yep, Planned Parenthood, open for business. Unfortunately, the business they're in is about taking the bodies away from precious little babies through abortion, promoting sterilization and anti-life. So we're here this morning and here with brother. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Good. So let everybody know what's happening here.
Well, we're here praying, asking for God's help, asking to help us stop abortion. We're here to witness against the evil of abortion, and hopefully we're here to help women who may not feel they have options. We're here to redirect them, tell them there's hope, there's something better.
Has there ever been a situation where you were able to convince a woman not to abort her child?
Several times. Not as many as we would like, but it happens. And we're happy that we're here. We're happy to be able to come down and bear the cold weather or inclement weather at times and be here for those women when there are a chance that they have doubts, and maybe we can show them a better way, a better option.
So how long have you been coming out here on Saturday mornings? And tell everybody your name, please.
Hi, my name's Tim.
Tim.
And I've been coming here for 10 years or so. Just started one day, got that calling in the night, and that was something God wanted me to do. So I'm here.
Okay. So does anyone pay you to come out here?
No, I don't get paid.
You don't get paid?
Hopefully my reward will come later.
Uh-huh. So as far as like someone who they're just, say they're not married and they're just not in a good place in their life to bring a child into the world, wouldn't it be better to abort that child than to bring a child into the world that maybe isn't going to have a father in his or her life?
That option's there's never a good reason to take the life of a child. There's so many other options. There's so many loving parents out there who are willing to take the child through adoption. There are many services that we can direct them to for adoption. Or there are other services that can help women to keep their child and offer them the different material needs they need and the other support that they need to be able to keep their child and raise their child.
I see. Do you have any idea how many abortions are done here at Planned Parenthood in Pittsburgh?
Over 2,200 a year.
2,200 abortions a year at Planned Parenthood in Pittsburgh.
Right.
Wow.
933 Liberty
Okay.
Ave.
There's another customer. Like I said, it's Saturday morning after Christmas, and people are coming here. It's tragic. We just celebrated the birth of the Savior of the world. And Mary was definitely in a crisis pregnancy in the sense that she wasn't even married. Her husband was going to divorce her. And good morning, ma'am. We're here to affirm life, human life. Okay. Would you be able to interview? Can I interview you for our website? Okay. All right. So we're here, and can you share your first name? Kate. Hi, Kate. Okay. We're here because we believe that every child conceived, should have a body, and their bodies are. You do agree? Okay.
Yeah, but you guys try not to scare young women. They're coming here for things they really need, not just abortions, and you're scaring them.
How are we scaring them?
Because you're out here with these signs. Don't you think that would deter a person? Maybe they have a problem when they're going in there. Try not to be so in your face.
Well, these signs, there's signs across the street. If you look across the street, that's a baby that's been aborted. These signs right here are just living children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the people I know out here, they're not interested in scaring people, but
your intentions are good, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I guess, Kate, the question is, if babies are dying here and you believe that these are really babies, is that right? They're human beings. Okay. So wouldn't you think that it might be better to go somewhere else to get taken care of?
It'd be better to go nowhere and do that, but
What's that, hon?
it'd be better to go nowhere and do that. You shouldn't do that, but
No, I mean, like you're saying, there's other services here,
yeah,
right? Yeah, like what other services are here?
thing like birth control or like checkups.
Okay. So, do you see any connection between birth control and abortion? Not at all?
No, because I mean, people can. I mean, they could have a baby, and like that's the reason. Like, if they end up getting pregnant, that might be a reason that they would do something like that. And if they had something, to prevent it,
Okay. But if you go
the
back,
child could end up, not taken care of. Like,
yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, like birth control, if you think about birth control, this is my opinion, of course, but if your birth control doesn't work, say you're like, okay, I'm going to use birth control because I don't want a child and I want to have sex, right? Basically. Okay, so if your birth control doesn't work, like it fails or you don't take it regularly and you become pregnant, okay, now, don't you think that that baby is more likely to be aborted under those circumstances?
I think no matter what, if you're not ready for a kid, they're gonna do it. Whether it be that they end up pregnant from birth control failing, or if they just end up pregnant just because, like without taking birth control. I don't think it really has anything to do with that.
Well, I'm just saying if you didn't plan to have that child, the child's going to seem like a mistake of some sort because your birth control didn't work. You did everything you could. You took your birth control and you
Yeah.
still ended up pregnant. So it's like, oh my gosh, well definitely, but I'm just saying that's one case. The other case is this, that were you aware that a lot of the birth control doesn't prevent conception, but it actually prevents implantation?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It actually is basically they call it an abortifacient because it doesn't prevent conception. It actually prevents implantation. So you have, maybe a 2, 3, 4 day old, little baby human, that can't implant. And so so anyone using birth control now, a condom is a different story, obviously,
Yeah.
but a lot of the pills, that's how they work. So a lot of people aren't aware of that.
Some people don't always take those pills to prevent pregnancy.
No, there's other reasons. I understand that. But our point is this. Over 2,000 babies are aborted here at Planned Parenthood in Pittsburgh every year. Okay? So if someone truly cares about human beings, including really little human beings, that we think that they should go somewhere else to take care of their personal business.
That's the thing. Not everybody can afford to do that. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to just, stand out here and talk about what you believe in, but some people have to work and, they can't just afford to go into any expensive place. I mean, people could have serious problems and not anything related to abortion, and they're coming here and being scared away.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying you got to think about it. If this place was exterminating Jews, for example, or if they were exterminating African Americans or Italians or Catholics, but they also offered other services. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How can you ignore, like, if you really believe and that there are human beings dying in here? I personally wouldn't feel comfortable doing business when I know that my little fellow human being is being destroyed. Their bodies are being destroyed. So, can you tell us, Kate? Are you do you believe in God?
I don't know.
You're not sure.
No.
Were you ever baptized?
Yes.
You were, really. When was that?
When I was a child,
When you were a child.
I knew it better.
Okay.
I don't think that.
All right. Well, Kate, thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome.
All right. God bless you.